Oh.
Only one person noticed as I pushed open the scuffed beige employee door at the back of the home store. And that person was no longer living. I walked down an aisle of boxes and past a rack of opened and probably returned items, still holding my phone with Bria on the line. Mordecai, stay close to me at all times.
Okay.
Do not change.
Why?
That'll give us the edge. If we need to scale a fence or something, let them be fatigued from having to make a quick change.
Got it.
And do not fight. A couple of months of training hasn't prepared you for this. Thankfully, Mordecai didn't point out that a couple of months of training hadn't prepared me for this either. Keep pace. Do not slow me down.
Yes, ma'am.
Do not shout out or yell unless you're in harm's way. That'll only distract me and it might derail whatever it is I'm doing.
Kicking ass, that's what you'll be doing.
Thanks.
Also, Jack forbids you to leave that store in this manner.
What?
I know, he sounds like an old woman when he panics.
What if they come at us from behind?
I don't need you to watch my six, Mordecai. I've got eyes in the back of my head and all the way around. I know who and what is coming for us at all times. At least, I sincerely hoped so.
James Bond ain't got nothing on you, lady. Jack, would you back off?
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
I veered toward the man who bent over a pallet of boxes, of what looked like pillows, wrapped in clear plastic. We're just heading out.
Jack, she's a type of necromancer. We're born with the ability to take life by the horns. This is her calling, trust me.
Why are we heading toward the guy who yelled at us?
Because he must have received that pallet through a freight door.
Oh.
And if the freight door isn't open, there'll be a regular door nearby.
Gotcha.
All my experience working for retail stores is finally coming in handy. Around a stack of boxes with pictures of flatware, I caught sight of what I'd hoped to find. 4 floor-to-ceiling freight doors all closed. Beside the last of them, a sliver of light cut across the floor, from a regular door standing slightly ajar. Bria, do you have eyes on the back of the building?
Most of it. Why?
Can you see the freight door area?
Yeah, barely.
The guy working on the pallet of boxes threw up a meaty arm covered in thick hair. Ugh, I hate to think what his back looks like.
Hey, lady, you gotta go out the front. This is for...
Thanks, all good.
Hey!
I threw him a thumbs up to ease the blow. Bria, are the shifters waiting out back?
No. A dozen are waiting at the western corner so they can see 2 sides of the building. The others are up front with Breene.
Have any of them shifted?
Nope. Right now, all of them are wearing their skin.
Lady, you can't go...
I slapped a tiny sliver of magic through the worker, needing him to mind his own business. He grabbed his chest, with his mouth open and his gaze averted sideways. I need you to mind your own business, sir.
Did you just attack him?
I quieted him, not attacked him.
Hold on. Jack says we've got movement.
What kind?
Breene and 4 others are heading into the store. Zorn thinks they intend to pull you out.
They must know that I dealt with their fellow pact member by now.
You need to get moving. Bring out everything you've got.
Okay.
Shifters work together better than most magical species out there. They're strong and vicious.
Understood.
And if you give them an inch, they'll rip you apart, and Mordecai after you. Don't give them that inch.
Here we go.